Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Gosh dang. Whew. All right. That was just to actually, you know what? Fine. I was like to burn the energy. I was gonna do that, but we got time for that, so I'm gonna do it this way. Oops. Do that for now. Beautiful. Beautiful is Vends. Would have helped probably if I was on the right thingy there too. Would have helped substantially. That's mildly annoying. Mildly. Wondering if it just didn't do the cap because hadn't looked at it since before. Means it let us get over cap. Maybe. In which case. I'll hold on to it for a second. Alright. So we got things to do, namely the incursion. But I also have the last bit of arena to finish, which was very close because it's like halfway done. Over halfway done, really. It's like 10 more rounds, it'll be done. I can kind of like casually do this, and then we got incursions run to do. Bro. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. And there's Coliseum. I gotta run Coliseum and stuff too. But thus far, what I was trying to do while I was at work, she was terrible. Couldn't do the fight to save my life. And I wasn't even thinking about it. They made it so he wasn't duped, so you wouldn't get the extra debuff on you for any willpower healing. For really no good reason. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Double mirror noise. That works. Let it rain. see the end. Ouch. It works. Such lag. Much bad. Nyeh. Make it happen. Make it happen. The heck was that? That was rather bizarre. And all things new, do not worship you. Do not worship you. Yeah, these will go quick. Yeah, this should be effective, yeah. Should to be effective. Bro, ski the lag. It's stuttering so hard, it's not even funny. Yeah. Such a bad stutter. Yes, no bueno. Come on. Don't you be doing that to me now. Of course you're gonna do that. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I knew that was gonna happen too. Yeah, I can't do anything I want to, baby. Can't do anything with my combos, like, remotely not questionable. It's really bad. It's really bad. We don't like it. We don't appreciate that. But at least everything is. Let's see. I can make that work. But you're probably better. That'll definitely work better. That generally is better. Generally, you know. Just a little bit. Why are you... Oh, I full dexed it. Yeah, the lag is so bad. Okay, I was trying to... Thank you. I was trying to parry. Oh, man. Egregious. So egregious. Gotta restart the game. Excuse me. Okay, that was entirely my fault. Chris, you're welcome. We're going. Just smash this out real quick, and then we got incursions to run. Because tonight's the last night for it. That's not annoying. Technically, that was a little bit on the early side. She hadn't hit elimination mode yet. But it was going to kill her anyway, so it's fine. He's okay. Not too shabby. Let's see. Can you make that work with the shocks? Even with all the bleed? Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. Tis a distinct possibility. totally did. Like Tout's dad. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Make it work. Make her work. Got nails cut today, so we're doing betas. Still wasn't up early by any means, but early enough to actually do stuff that needed getting done. So, a few things at least, not everything that needed getting done, because you know there's some other stuff that does need done and stuff. And then cooking. Cooking just takes too dang long, so I don't cook very often. Now, what the kind of schedule I've been keeping. Look at that, almost 4. Like, just shy of 4 million. Like, that's lame. 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 Yeah, it should be cool. Make it work. Make it work. Crit. Yes. Nice. A lot of millions. Brutal. That is brutal. Get a lucky, unlucky. Can we get a big fat crit to kill? No. Bummer. Bummer. Alright, let's see, you are that, so we go, that's perfect. It's perfecto. I can't believe that wound up short in all that time. What are the chances we get it? do all the parrying, you know, like a beast. Glad that didn't connect, actually. Come on. That was close. Close. Down. Ain't I need no down. Let's see, which champion arena is this? Gamora. That's what it is. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Alright. Let's give ourselves a restart, and then we'll try and get it sorted. Yo, what's up, Tooth? Landed in Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam! Anyway. What are you doing in Nam? Wild. Alright. It's extended actually further than I thought. It's got 50. I was thinking it was less than 12 hours, but it's got 15 on it. That's fine. Alright. I only need to go to 15. Gives us another 1 to 2. And some other goodies and stuff. Yeah, if we went far enough, which I just don't feel like going to 25, because it's like, whatever, I don't really care about those artifacts anymore. I have all the 7 stars in those crystals, so. Yo, what's up, Lorson? I've been streaming the last few days, okay? Well, yeah. Well, yesterday, today, no, yesterday, the day before, today, and Friday, I was busy on Saturday, so. I ended up taking all day, and then I was kind of just out it for the rest of it, and then Sunday is a usual, not kind of. I ended up. I considered it, and then I ended up just not doing anything. Alright, so we got our filtered list. Right? No, we need. We specifically need Cosmic Tech or Skill. Cosmic Tech and Skill. So, Deathless Thanos, great. Yelena's also pretty great. And there's Tech. Would Sentinel be okay? We could always Okoye. Okoye just kind of... It's fairly obvious. We have Warlock now. Warlock would probably be pretty good. We need to. We can swap them out. We'll... These should be good. Not like overly fussed about this. Should be good. Glitch incursions. Oh, you can thank Heinz for that. He donated 5 memberships on Monday. And you were one of the lucky winners! Definitely a W. Let's see, we get... I like this one, don't ask. We get enough anyway, we should be able to be fine. It's very useful. Alright, so we get that one. Technically, second chance would also be great, but we're gonna go with... oh, we could also keep it going, which we do frickin' love. Screw it, I'm gonna keep it going. I like it. Just take it. Take it. Looks like there's Bane. Yeah, we'll try and get Buffcorn too. Buffcorn is good, but compared to the other ones, Buffcorn is actually less of a need. Because really, one of the big wants of like having Buffcorn is like potential to get like regen and stuff, and with the other hack, you don't need it. So just don't matter. Debuff immunity. That's lame. That is seriously lame. Oh crap. Healed back most of it anyway because of the hemostatic. Yeah, we might, and I think Yelena would trigger it as well. Wow, everything just kind of went weird on that. Camera like reconnected itself. I think the stream blipped too. The stream blip? I think it blipped. No, it didn't drop any frames. It says, unless it like disconnected, reconnected. But... well. So hopefully, if the run goes just nice and quick, we can do all kinds of good stuff. Ideally. Let's see. Physical resistance, power sting potency. But actually in duration. Honestly, from these, I think if we do wind up with hemostatic, power sting potency, we can just do that. If we don't, then it's, you know, oh, look at that. And then we get it immediately. We're set! We're just set now. And because she has high enough block proficiency is also great. Like, she gets perfect perfect parries and incursions. As long as there's not any block pen like Guillotine has block pen, so. We'll just land on this. Do we have anything annoying in here? Okay, that's fine. She's also insane. There's certain hacks with certain champions just go really hard. You can get the increased attack per buff and per debuff with a Koye. Your attack just is through the roof. Prowess, power, sting effects, ability accuracy, and duration. Sure. Generic boost. Fury burst. This one's great. Just go so hard on everything. Like, the burst ended up doing the killing. Like, we didn't even have to do the... It's a good combo right there. Granted, these health pools are still small, but... Alright, let's try this again. Unstoppable. Please tell me this is like the one where if I get it. Nope. Ouch. Oh, that's annoying. Wow. That ended up being really a bad setup for her. We would have like gone immediately back to full health otherwise. Oh well, it's fine. Not a big deal. Me. Where can it be? And what you've done for me. Amen. 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 Yo, Supines. Messed that up pretty bad. Oh well. East side. LaSalle. There we go. Potency, yes, nice, but increased attack per debuff on the opponent? Heck yeah. That is so good. For literally all of my champions, it's effective. For a second there, I was wondering what the node was, and then then I realized what it was. And she's kind of crazy for it. Let's see. Strange isn't uber annoying, is he? I hope not. I could possibly depend on like his nodes. Stupid unstoppable. Ooh. Ouch. Ugh. I can't, like, get these, like, they're dying too fast to, like, actually do these the way I want to. Ugh. That's fine. If we die, it's really not a big deal. We're flush with incursion revives and everything too, so. I'd rather kind of not deal with you again, so let's go this way. What did that say? Let's say 800,000 damage. Yeah, power sting 800,000. That was wild. That was insane. Alright, is there just... I wasn't gonna... Dude, this one's actually really annoying. Let's see, starts, pause, intercepting. There's also this one, and this one trenches all of them with a... But we intercept and we... Okay, so it should be alright. Intercepting refreshes and then knocking down. So as long as we can keep this up without it going sideways, we'll be fine. power sting is just too dang strong even with her. Oh dear. Clearly I need to fight a bleed immune with her. And not have it go terribly. That was pretty wild. Dagnabbit. Ouchie mama. Disconnected a little bit on me again. Get a little bit of health out of it. Get a little bit of health back out of it. Yeah, she's really good with it too. She's so much fun to use, man. Alright. Roll reversal. Physical resistance. Reverse controls. Alright, well, that's lovely. Just permanent reverse controls. Good thing I read the note. I didn't get that one because I net loss a little bit. Alright, can we get anything useful? Knocked down by a special. I actually really like that one. Oh, immunity to bleed, poison and bleed? I thought it was one or the other. That's quite useful too. Whatever, let's take our buff corn, I guess. Whatever. Take our stupid buff corn. Honestly, I feel like these are going pretty quickly thus far. We're making good headway. All my life you have been so good. A non-diving debuff ends. Let's see. That's a good one too. There's so many just really good we can't gain some health back here. Oh, lovely. Freaking. Regen from it a little bit, but. This was just 600,000 damage on the first hit of the special. Almost 700. Oh my gosh. She's really good with the. That was so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to throw a special one with her to regen any. That was actually dumb. God. It's insane. Oh man. That was such obsceneness. I think we'll be able to get a, yeah, we'll have a 7-star to open by the time we finish it. Absurd. Absurd. The net kind of neutral on the health, I guess. More or less. Maybe slightly less. We did. Ooh. Prowess potency. There we go. Do that this way. So we dex, parry, heavy, combo. Get our special up. Special will hit harder, and the special probably. I mean, it's been killing him anyway. But why are you stun immune too, you dick? Killed him with the special. Who needs power stings when you're just OP? Freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's like actually dumb. I'm not sure why I wasn't getting that much power. What was the node on that? And it won't tell me now. No idea what the node was. Clearly didn't matter. Clearly did not matter. We're a little over halfway on that. That'll get us our... That'll get us our, whatchamacallsums. Duration, potency. Let's just get extra attack on specials. Base attacks, increase combat power rate. Beautiful. Could get that immunity for specifically for Okoye, but I don't think it really matters. Let's do this for everybody. Do that for everybody. Everything should last long enough that this should be fine. Even with the lower... Dude, again, why am I not getting power? That's what the power was. At least I know what the node was. Alright, you're bleed and shock. Annoying, so... We haven't even used that. He's just been on the sidelines. We haven't even needed him. It was a special one and it's just instant death. Yeah. I am too strong. Well, the enemies are just too weak. Too weak. Alright, we don't even need to go that way. We can go this way. A million health. This is gonna take like no time flat. Like three heavies, combo, special one. He's like dead. I mean, he would have been dead if it wasn't for the SIG. And even then, didn't keep him alive very long. A million health. 3 heavies, and a special one. Dead. Just immediate death. Thanks for that, you dick! Golly, dude. Gosh, dang it. That was dumb. Let's see. We have to deal with you. Extra fury, good exchange duration, fantastic. I don't think our heavy reaches far enough, but it should be fine. Oh, that's a root. Is that encroaching root? Or, that's the root. But yeah, root, like that one. Apparently that one. Like, actually insane. Just how ridiculously I am murking right now. Come on. It's actually going surprisingly quickly. Like, we're already in room 10. I've been only live less than an hour. And I haven't even been in here that whole time. We are smashing it. Of course that was going to happen. Full yellow bar, Ned. Let's go. She's just ridiculous. Specifically because of that, like, one that I'm also getting attacked for every debuff. And she just gets a lot of debuffs. Oh, dagnabbit. I just barely move the wrong way and it, like, does that. Solid. So much power sting. I have like the perfect hacks for this run right now. It's insane. Getting started. I actually didn't want her throwing that special, but oh well. Koi is just bonkers with a couple of the right kind of scenarios, going for helping make her even more nuts. So alright, make sure we don't have any annoying things happening here. Kinetic transference, not great. Biohazard, okay. With bleed, that's actually really annoying. Alright, which means we do actually, in fact, want to do as few hits as possible. I don't have anybody that's actually bleed immune. Which is fine. Okay, what? There might have been another note on there where the debuff duration gets shortened for all the debuffs on there, which was kind of working against me a little bit. Dude, that's beautiful. This is actually what I wanted. I want a defensive arcade or cascade. This one's fantastic. It's a really good one. Start getting a little bit of this. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Just a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, and now of course, each room is going to have 4 champions to deal with. Not the biggest deal. Oh yeah, we don't need it. Forgot, lets you swap after each, every 2 fights. I forgot. Bro. Dude, one intercept and just nearly died. That was wild. Didn't want him throwing that. Sometimes I need somebody to remind me what I'm made of. Made of. You're my home. Dang it. The stupid whiplashes were kicking too dang fast. Dumb. Hey, look at that. It takes just shy of 11 rune and gets that. Fantastic. Let's see. We need all debuffs. Ooh, that could wind up being bad. I have to be careful about parrying now. Ouchie mama. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I did that. There's no healing in this like 11 to 15 either. Oh, that was... I was like, why am I taking damage? Yeah, I can't use a special too because it does dot. It has a really bad like node for what the kind of stuff I have going on. Basically makes it so I can't throw specials with anybody. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not the biggest deal. It does really suck though that we lost Yelena. She's been like ridiculous. sort of know though that if you're like didn't read that, you would just died immediately. I can have it. It's like a very common friggin'. $1.7 million damage from Power Stings. That was a little ridiculous. I mean, just slightly. Welcome to finale, doesn't matter. Very heavy. Heavy. Broski. Give me the health, please. Just get all the health doing that. It's quite nice. Let's see. The new Doctor Strange doesn't get power from debuffs, or from buffs expiring now, does he? The armor break, well, that's not great. Which debuff produces Antler's Lazarus. That's just not great, actually. Flux, honestly, that's fine. Fisticuffs. Combat weakness. Really annoying. Not great, but we can deal with it. Does what? What's up, God of the Abyss? Fisticuffs, though, not great. Knew it was gonna wind up being fine. Dies, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, dies, not does. Does not die. Yeah, that ended up being fun. Alright, there's nothing annoying on here, right? We can Thanos this with no worries. Let's see. Knocked down, that's fine. Power alternator. Dash vulnerability, that's fine. Both drain, power drain, connect transference. Yeah, these are fine. These are fine. As long as I don't get my power stolen in an annoying fashion. Yeah, the lag is hard. Ouchie mama. That sucked. I knew I dexed too early on that too, and if it wasn't for the protections, we would have died. It's fine. It's fine. Thanos can make that up. It's fine. He can get it back. Let's see. Who are we gonna get it back versus though? That's really the question. Let's get slide buffet over time. That's both sucky. Okay. I guess we're gonna do this one. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could have put Heimdall on the team, would have been a nice little safety net, but it's whatever. Just for the synergy. And you're dead. Alright, then I think we want to Thanos this. Try and get some of that health back, if when we can, as long as we don't, like, royally screw this up. There we go. Get a little health back there. not. Weakness, that's fine. Basic maneuvers. Freezer burn. Lovely. Alright, we'll just have to make sure he dies very, very quickly. That ended up being totally fine. We only got the incinerator right at the end. Nick Fury and Poison Rupture Hazard Chip with Limber. Poison Rupture. Probably just a poison immune, and then just don't worry about it. They're like don't. Or actually, if you have the team for it, if you have Absman with or sorry, he's not Rupture immune. He's just as high physical resistance. Never mind. Scratch that. But I mean, it still technically work. Critical resistance, aspect of nightmares. That's totally fine. It's also fine. Make sure there's nothing like really annoying. Russian Fury, Shake and Bake. That's actually really annoying. Dude, it's gonna make it so hard. Freaking. Back up to full yellow bar. Look at that. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, yeah, and Limber, yeah, just don't worry about the Limber, but yeah. Really, basically any poison immune, probably, and then just don't attack them while Rupture. Next room, we get a 5-star to open. Alright, we can do you just fine, you. just go all the way that way. Unblockable for the first 6 seconds, that's fine. You don't evade, also unblockable for the first 2 seconds. And poke up power also doesn't matter. Yeah, this will be fine. Ooh, that one could get sketchy actually. Yeah, we're gonna do that one actually. Just so we don't get screwed with all the buffs, and him just like go an instant special 3 or something stupid. If we can get the light at the start, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, not the taunt. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to throw a revive at this after all. That's unfortunate. I totally forgot about the taunt doing that. The good thing Thanos can do this fight. That's really annoying. That's unfortunate. I think we'll just use a team revive. And... no, we don't need a team revive. We'll use a single. I don't think I have any in overflow. Ouchie mama. Okay, never mind. We are using the team revive. Dag nabbit. I do need to do a little bit of Coliseum. I don't really have a choice, much so, but to do it. Just because at least the dang. So we're not doing this one itemless. Bummer. Kingpin. I mean, technically, I don't love Kingpin for those because you don't wind up getting the debuffs fast enough to like keep triggering overrun, so it ends up just kind of being annoying. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a team. Let's see, we have team potions. Use a couple team potions for health. Should have quite a few single ones, yeah. Let's see, I should be able to do this with her. Make sure I have enough health to be able to get a special one off and heal. Is he terrible against Nick? I mean, no, I wouldn't say he's terrible against him. Dude! Oh my gosh, dude. God, that like stutter like just gets slap. That's really annoying. I really do need her for that fight because it's going to be kind of awful otherwise. I mean, yeah, he would work. Fine. Let's go to shock and then have full immunity. You just have to play around. You just wouldn't have the... Broski. Dude, frickin' lag is gonna keep killing me, dude. God. This is ridiculous. I don't have enough health with on Okoye to survive the stuff right now. Such pitiful yeah, soon. But this is like, these couples fights are sketchy right now. Until I can at least get some health to work with. Dude, I knew as soon as that happened, I like dexed at the wrong time. I hate having to like, I need to have health right now, and I don't have the potions. I'm gonna have to use just a bigger revive, unfortunately. I'm gonna restart the game too, because like I am lagging so hard. Like this, it's like the game won't even load out of the fight back into Incursions right now. So bad. The stupid Incursion revives just, even if it was like a 10%, healing you for 300 is such garbage. If I had the second chance hack right now, we'd be fine, but ugh. Even then, that's like just barely enough health to work with. Using the big revive, man. And I have to get the dex so like she can't evade, but then she starts being unblockable. Dude. Hold on. What is the node preventing me from getting power right now? Oh, it's polka dot power. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. If she would have died if she had just thrown a special. Use these freaking big ones to use this crap. Because I can't get to a special, I can't actually heal. Just die, thank you. Need a little bit of health, man. You don't give like full heals, right? Yeah, no. You have bigger health potions and stuff too, but those are like the big ones actually can come in those things, which I have been taking, but that's why I have 3 of them. Dude, I frickin' I knew as soon as I moved back that happened too. Screw it, I'm gonna have to use one of the big ones here. I knew as soon as I freaking did that she clipped me. Yeah, I needed. Get a little health, man. Alright. Can we get any health with anybody reasonable? Rooted, Regen, You're Doomed, Spectre. Only at 20% Spectre, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's actually a net positive on the health, I think, with like Gillian also. Oh no, it's not. And just instantly killed him with that. Should have heavied a couple times first. We got one room left, and then we have Star-Lord. One more room for Star-Lord. Yeah. You just get a ridiculous 24 million gold for this too, which is like insane. For no good reason, they just like 10x the gold in these milestones. Let's see, there's no polka dot power, man. No retreat. What is with the polka dot power, man? Like, why? I'm gonna see if I can still do the polka dot power, but I have enough health to work with. We should be able to deal with it. Just gonna take too dang long to get a special. With slight net gain on the health. He gets like such a nasty block pen. Like my parries were hurting. Let's see, you'll be better for it. We're 3% cornered. Heavy assault. Cornered's not great, but we should be fine anyway. Getting little bits of health back. Heck, nabbits. It's not even coming undone all the way. Let's see, alternating currents. Okay, polka dot power again. Why polka dot power, man? Seriously, what is with that? Polka dot power, man. Ouch. There we go. Yeah, the unstoppable is like shown up a couple times, and that's definitely really annoying. I can't believe that messed me. I can't believe I did that versus. That really was what like almost like killed this run, is going that way versus the Annihilus. Because I was like, oh yeah, that'll be a little bit easier than dealing with that potentiality, and it just ended up sucking to worse than literally anything else. Supercharge, yada yada, passively, get the horns. Yeah, these are all fine. These are all fine and dandy. Oh, you'll abort it. It happens. I my first attempt, I ended up getting clipped. I only made it and lost too much health because of that, and I only made it through 5 bars, which is fair. Like, you're doing it 5 bars at a time, you're gonna get it down before too dang long. But I Kushaloed it, and yeah, it's definitely not gonna be a problem doing it with full recoils on. So. $2 million HP. Okay, that's fine. Special attacks, tranquilize. Is there anything extra annoying? One eye open again. Fudge! That makes her completely out of the question to use. Dagnabbit. And that is why, like, I knew that was gonna happen. Freaking knew it. Freaking knew it. Alright, I can make this work, I just can't, like, throw a special. I also cannot accidentally parry. I would have died immediately. Freaking knew that was. I freaking knew I was gonna do that too. Used a few revives and some high level stuff, unfortunately, that I had, but Star-Lord makes it worth. Yeah, so we're only at 300,000. We'll go a couple rooms just for the extra artifacts. I'm definitely not gonna go 25. That's just ugh. Yeah, I can show her off really quick. I'm also doing it with recoils, which honestly is not the greatest. I didn't throw any special ones. I think that would actually be useful to use with her, but I didn't. I was only special 2s. Arms race, hand cornered, lovely. That's really bad. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's see if I can't get the regen on this actually. Because if we can get a special one off, we're golden. Yeah, that's good. Get him back over 50% is really helpful. Considering we started at less than 10. All contact hits, DLS, jump in the waters, dodges. Honestly, I'll just do it this way, and we can just let her throw a special, and she'll be dead. Yeah, that's fine. He was like shrugging every single parry I did, though. Like, not a single one like stuck, I don't think. Alright, is there anything sketchy here? Knockdown, okay, prowess, nimble. Each non-damaging can chance to be converted. Yeah, that's be fun. Get back up over 75% health, so that way at least we have both protections. Kind of help me out. I'm gonna get both. Come on. Broski. Oh, he's full yellow barred. That was great. The Tranquilize gave me the willpower to get back up to 100% from the recoil. Turns out defensive cascade has like actually been kind of more of a hindrance than a help because of those stupid nodes, but oh well. Honestly, with all the resources I put into making this run happen, it would be a shame not to just finish it out at 25. And now that we're through kind of the extra annoying bits, probably wouldn't be even that hard. Rhino, I mean, not yet, but technically, I got everything needed to get Rhino. I just haven't claimed it yet. Before I forget, though, it's probably not a bad idea to finish that. Get our Rhino. Where is that at? Where are those thingies? That's the outpost, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't realize I didn't claim all the profile pictures. I just did Rhino both times. Good thing there wasn't 6, there was only 4. And then with the last bit of them, just do that because there's nothing else to spend them on. Shazams. And then bam, we get all of these things. Apparently it's actually an excess of than what you actually needed to. And there's our shiny Rhino! Like, Thronebreaker and higher gets the 7-star for free. That's insane. Is there something else? Or no, I think that's it. Yeah, it just doesn't get rid of the claim rewards thing. Let's go crystals real quick. Because now we've got a bunch of the shards too. I think I got a 7-star. Got another 6 to. Got one. We did 3 copies of that. Like, what the heck is that? We got something we didn't own though, so that gets another champion off the list of unknowns. That's kind of cool. You can also go to the store and get our Stellar Forged here. Finally. Stirlard. Confirmed. Actually is a pretty solid looking profile picture. We're up to 1,700 total heroes. Hot dang. Yeah, I'm capped on energy, so let me go ahead and do an attempt on that real quick. Let me restart the game though. And while it is, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get some tea. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. fill the T. Boom. Of course, it even disconnected this thingy. Alright, well, let's try crossbones and see what happens. See if we can get a slightly better run out of it. Sorry. Alright. That's 5. See if we can make it happen. Stage 5.3. Alright. 618. And that's what I'm talking about. That was like pretty casual. And we just crushed an easy 7.5. Dude was melting. Like obviously recoils is like bumping up my damage on that dot quite a bit, but the fact that I'm losing a net negative on health on anything blocked hits, even with the thingies because of the poison, is like doing this without recoils would actually be substantially better. But she does this really easily, for sure. So I'm not overly. Look at that, we're already 12 out of 80 day one, so no biggie. And then where that'll put me, because I'm already at 15, that's 5 more. Not a big deal. And this one doesn't, just extra SIGs. I've been doing terrible at this fight. Vends apparently has been crushing it. You already have level 4 podiums? What the heck, dude? Fight score 3. Never mind, you have the highest, but like it's not because the fight's been going good, it's just because the podium's high. Who has the highest base? 3, 10, there we go. Lorson killed it. Lorson's done it like the best. Billy's got, sorry, no. Who had it? What was 10? So it's done pretty good with it at 7. Yeah, 370, that's the number. 390, dude. Royal got 10. Alright, I can't do this fight to save my life right now. Crossbone's way easier. That keeps like just obliterating me too. Bro, can you like... Crap. I have to wait out the... Yeah, we're getting a good run now. Crap. Dang it! Dude, I messed that up. 270 though, we'll take that. I kind of want to like get like a bunch down to level it up real quick. What would be that equivalent of with no things? It's 160. No. no tags, that would be the equivalent of basically 13. So we can do somebody that's like can just crush this really well with no tags, would be in a good spot. I think to contest this Thanos, like crush this. He's not serving any tags, right? Can we use him for just a bunch of tags or a bunch of he's got no tags. Beautiful. So 280. That was 4. No, it's still giving me more. You should still be able to like clap this pretty quickly. Yo, what's up, Slinger? Need to level this up, level him up a little bit, you know. Oh my gosh. Dude, I knew I butchered that. Alright, I need to queue. Oh, so sucky. It'd actually be better if he was duped. Freaking knew it. Yeah. Yeah, without setting a new record, which is what I wanted. I just wanted the points. And Thanos is like the best way to like actually do the points for fast levels. So I need to get like a good score, and then I want to go to at least like level 3s on the podiums. Oh, because of the debuff. Like you could heal off of the debuff you get from being in his thing from a special one. The debilitate or whatever. Toby was starting to like, what do you mean dupe? Yeah. They literally did that so you don't get free willpower in this fight, is why they made him unduped. Literally the only reason to do that. Spider-Woman. I don't know if Spider-Woman is going to do this really well or not. Been unduped? Have they all been unduped? Dang it, dude. There went all the like, she hits hard too. Getting all the oh, that lag. Oh, crap. I mean, 4, we'll take 4. I would definitely want to redo that, because that was, like, a little unfortunate. Yeah. Maker. I still don't have Maker. I messed that up on a couple occasions. Spider-Woman's actually going to be solid for this. I think we can get like a really solid... She's just kind of slow on the build up here. Dude. butchered that. Keep going too early on that special. Oh. Yeah, I knew I was getting hit there. That was terrible. And we're just dead. Dude, immediately went to the immune phase. Serpent's great. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Oh, it's terrible. First one was like not great, but it went halfway decently in the end. Crap. Alright, go ahead and you. Thought I went too early then. Come on. Come on. I knew I went too early too. Ugh. That was terrible. Yeah. You got him awakened, right? Yeah. I know she can do better, man. This is terrible. I'm playing this fight terribly. Oh my gosh. I went too late. There we go, that's how we got it. Of course, now you're... Oh, this one is time, though. Fudge. Come on, throw it. Throw it. Oof. I was like, yeah, we'll just play this slow and then... He's gonna get the stun immunity back. Yep. Thanks for that, you dick. Oh, that's a waste too. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, barely. Like, I couldn't quite get that 5th bar. That's so dumb. Like, right there. It's just, the problem is, like, the stun immunity and the way you have to, like, deal with, you know, you have to knock him down and heavy if he throws a special too. There's no way around it. Unless you have an auto block counter. She's definitely solid. I don't mind her for that, but it's... Let's see about a 3rd podium. Okay. Like, Serpent counters evade, not auto block. The fantastic scream could probably do pretty good. But with recoil, he wouldn't have it. Dark Phoenix. Might be able to do a decent one with her. She's only got 1 tag, but if we can go deep enough, if we can do like a big enough, like a far enough run, be fine. Dude, like, I am just... Alright, once we get the permanent ones up, it'll be fine. I lost too much health to start with. Yeah, like he's gonna go... I knew he was gonna get the stun immune. I got too much... Yep, saw that guy. back to full health for one go. Ah, frick. At least it went to the extra bar. She could definitely do way better. That was terrible. That was such a poor showing. She can easily get to like 10 plus. Let's try that again. Worse than Havoc? Havoc was fine because I could, Bruh. Havoc was fine. Havoc was like pretty consistently not bad. Really hate that you can't like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. God, why am I I can't freaking... I want you to. Fine, be this way. Be this way. Broski. Crap. Thanks for the intercept, bro. Much appreciated. Okay, what? Got 8 that time, almost 9. Like I said, she's very good. Like, she can do it, and then it's just like he gets so much combat power rate that he's like, you're getting these kinds of annoying specials back to back too frequently. But 8 bars is solid. She might get more tags later on, so I'm not like overly fussed. But she's definitely not gonna have the three tags again. We gotta do better than 4. Like, I gotta get a better run than this. 4 is like ridiculous. We're getting into the swing of it a little bit better now. For whatever reason, like her decks. Oh, see, that's not great. Like, I don't know why I can't dex consistently with her. Like, it's so weird. I can dex his special fine with most champions, but with her, it's like, nope, bad spacing, bad timing. Like, what the heck is going on? That stun going away because the runaround is also kind of annoying, but yeah, that was my fault. Oh my gosh. Like, and it takes forever to, like, actually, like... Oh, what the heck. I'm gonna freaking kill him, and then I'm just dead from the recoil. 2! Like, she's so good for arcade, and I feel like I can't do anything. Like, the node setup makes her, like, feel kind of crappy for it. Crap. Wow, thanks for that timing. That was actually ridiculous. Like, sometimes the burst, like, feels like it does a lot, and other times it's like, doesn't. And I'm not sure why. Like that was like a lot. Like another solid burst. And then just wild heavy. What the heck? And I still can't get to 5. Grr! Like, I want at least 5. 5 would be great. I really hate that too. And then just like ruined me. Sidestepped, lovely. That feels sketchy, actually. Because I feel like normally when you try doing that, like there's a big enough gap and window that you just get intercepted. Like you don't, it doesn't have, like he recovers fast enough, and with how much space you have, like I feel like that wouldn't be very clean. But I mean, if it works, it works. But Adam is pretty dang good. Mine's not Duke, and he's only rank 1 though, so. I want 5 bars so bad. Crap. Oh, immunity. Such bad timing for that. Like, that was a lot. And sometimes it'll do that, and other times it just... not even remotely close. We got the 5 at least. Like, it was not going, like, he just clammed up after that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I wanted her to do better, but we got full with her. I don't know, I don't love her for it. She's like, okay, we could probably find better. And that's all this good stuff. Yeah. And then light here is what I was looking for. We need 85 and then rank 4. It's still just normal, like the 1650 for our placement there. But last time we had it, we were like in the 91 to 150, I think, which is really not, it's kind of an inconsequential amount less, 2500, whatever, who cares. I like the solo. I really dislike how it winds up working for the Alliance. There's definitely a flop as far as an AQ replacement, as far as I'm concerned. Like this is great. This is fun. I want to try this again without like butchering it. We definitely botched a little bit. What was that? Seriously, what was that? How did he get that in there? Does her... Hold on. Does her special 3 have a permanent effect? I don't use her special 3 that much. Because if it does something permanently... Okay, it does. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that is slightly helpful. Sure, what the heck. We can do one special 3. Be nice if you yeah, get a permanent. Gotta get rid of all those furies so I don't take crap onto the block. There we go. And this, again, just like, hit light, and then you're just dead. Yeah, Kushal is definitely good for it, but I just, now the AI is just not cooperating with me. It's a fun matchup, though. I like it. Let's see if I can't go a little deeper in here. My mags isn't maxed out. She obliterates so freaking hard, man. It's like actually ridiculous. Now I can do this. Nice. Arms race. Okay, yada yada, tranquility. We can get her to throw special before that happens will be nice. Wasn't the greatest, but we'll take it. What is nice is there is like the regen health thing you can get backwards, but it does suck that that's like behind you and you have to like kind of finagle the tempo to get back almost all the way back to your side of the screen, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. And he's slow because part of the requirement to do damage is to have buffs, so he has to have buffs, rather. Because if you're nullifying them all, you're not doing the damage. Kushala works because he gets buffs fast enough, and she puts buffs on by herself, so you can get back up to, you can get rid of them all, and he very quickly gets them, and it just starts ticking away massive chunks of damage. Full yellow bar, basically. A rancor is? I do not. Not by name, anyway. I've never played any Star Wars games, so that literally means nothing to me. Stun immune. Lovely. That worked. Oh. Yo, what's up, Grinfeld? Ah. Nice. The Rancor. Okay. Trying to picture exactly. I haven't watched the movies in forever, especially the later ones. Episode 4. Like, I can picture the first 3 much better than I can picture 4, 5, or 6. Like certain moments, like because they're just like kind of iconic, and they show up a lot, maybe. But yeah, I can't picture that. Yeah. Yeah, they're the first 3 that came out, but as far as like timeline, they're in the middle. And since we got the word yesterday, in the continuity. Yeah. Really annoying that I wound up having to use some high-level resources I had in order to pull this off. Just because I made a stupid decision. Wasn't even thinking about getting the taunt. It's the stupid. Oh my gosh, dude! You just all of a sudden got just that little bit extra power from like power gain from somewhere, and immediately threw the special one in my face. That's obnoxious. I'm not gonna use another revive. If we lose out, we're just done. Heck, nabbit. Yeah, it's they're sour cream and onion, cheddar sour cream and onion chips. Okay, what was that? Got all this. Oh, and friggin' it lagged out on me. Well, we're done. Let's see, where's my Discord? Try and take a look at it. Not that it really mean much anyway. Even seeing what you're talking about. Yeah, that is not ringing any bells. Definitely an ugly piece of work, that's for sure. Yeah. Sour cream and onion is a great chip flavor. It's just the like actual like these kinds generally comes as a cheddar sour cream and onion, not just if because you can also get like just like cheddar cheese. Sour cream and onion like Pringles is like my favorite Pringle flavor. Just like I like onion powder. It's like Funyuns. Funyuns are great. Funyuns are fantastic. Alright, what is our pacing right now? It's still pretty low. Well, we got what we went in there for, so. Totally fine. We are officially caught up. Hallelujah. It is late enough, and I would kind of like to catch up on sleep enough to like actually get up at when I want to be up. So I think we just play a BG match here and call it a night. Yeah, I like salty. I have a potential idea, but I don't know if it's right, as far as that's concerned. But that's just because I'm ignorant of these things. I'm gonna restart the game though before we do that. Yeah, spice like yeah, India is pretty well known for spicy stuff. I like a little bit of spice for flavoring, like, but like the most I want out of a spicy, just because like any really hotter and it just like it hurts and then it's like I can't enjoy it anymore. It's like jalapenos. Jalapenos are like perfect spice level for me. And it's great flavor. Little spice and they taste really good. So like yeah, we hit 200, but we're still not even in Mysterium, I think. The barrel's already at 800. There's still a week to go. Yeah, we're pretty low in the quantums here. Is that quantum 2 even? Yeah, we're in quantum 2. Where the heck is Mysterium at? Okay, wow. One more win and we'll be in Mysterium from quantum 2. We'll completely skip quantum 1. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Chilies, aren't as good of a flavor. Yeah, jalapeno is a great spice flavor and like the perfect heat level. Let's see. Just because it's rank 4, I feel like we might already do too. Yeah, that'd be too much. Habanero actually, it's too spicy, but like the flavor in habanero is fantastic. Habanero is a great flavor. I feel like we're in a bit of a rough spot. I think it's just gonna be too dang slow. Thankfully, that matchup doesn't really work. I mean, it'll work, but like. Yeah, this is just gonna be too slow though. Way too slow. He's not done though! We got it! Ah! Yeah, that matchup doesn't work. Rough. I keep freaking doing that, dude. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just... Yeah. I keep doing that. It's so annoying. It's fine, because now we have Wolf and we win, so it's fine. GG's. $38 seconds? What? Dude, when I did that matchup, it took forever because of the friggin' protection slowing it down. Still, even though we thought we, like, said it didn't. Bullseye and Red Skull on knockdown, or yeah, so path 5. That's my path in war. I used I actually had Captain Britain on intercepts a couple wars ago. I used Crossbones. Didn't play it very well, but I used Crossbones for it. $38 seconds is insane. 34-second fight. Definitely, he ate a fat special, but... Let's see, who is on my path? We might as well take a look at it. Lot 5, gross. Dang. 130 kg? It's like 280 pounds. Approximately. At least. But, I mean, you're 6'4". I mean, you're tall. So you're not, like, fat or anything. But that's a lot. That's more than 2 of me. Literally. KG is a little over 2 pounds, and I weigh 130 pounds. You're 130 kg. You're a conversion more than me. It's wild. Yeah, he's a big dude. Yeah, I was like 280. Was pretty close. Because the conversion's like 2 point. I can never remember. It's like, is it 2.1 something, 2.2 something per pound? Something like that. Here. But a solid day nonetheless. We made good work. Mystic Tactician or Mutant Tactician, whichever one. I can knock that out real quick. Whichever one's my Tactician. I think it's Mutant, right? Mutant is the Tactician. No, that's Assault. Dang it, it is Mystic. I can never keep him straight. Yeah, that's the Mystic one. Anyway, I have them both, so it doesn't matter. I know my conversions fairly well. Months, huh? Sheesh. This is a fun one though, because it's literally just ramp the charges, special 2, you win. Shathra. See, I don't like her dupe. Doesn't matter to me at all. Like, it's completely inconsequential. Like, it helps your prestige because she's a prestige champion, but like, as far as like what it does, it's like completely worthless as far as I'm concerned. Nice. Throw it. There we go. Bye-bye. I'm waiting to open up all my Nexuses until the Titan changes. That reminds me, did we open up the 7-star? I'm drawing a blank now. I did open the 7-star, didn't I? I opened up the all those. Did I open up the 7-star? I didn't. I was going to, and then I didn't. Yeah, I'll open. I've got like a bunch of the 3 champion Nexuses to open when the Titan changes. I'll still open up the basics, but the Nexuses I'm holding on to. Dude, we literally just pulled her on the last one, so now she is awakened. We just back-to-back Moondragon from basics. That's insane. Didn't have her for the longest time, and then we just get her twice in a row. Insane. Ridiculous. Oh, I like her personally. I was wanting her for the longest time. Yeah. Her dupe's like fairly solid too. Ooh. I didn't realize because I forget we get this from the I need Cosmic is what I need from this. Not Tech. Tech is like the worst. Because I was maxed out on Tech. Gosh dang it. I need Cosmic. There exist 3, and there will only exist 3 for the next 10 months or so. But technically, yes, they are a thing. But there only exists 3 in the game. I can get rid of all of those. All 3 me? No. No, in the entirety of the game's player base, there exists 3. Looks like I need to go ahead and do that rank up anyway, so. Let's get, Oh, I'm maxed out. Hold on. I didn't realize that happened. That works right there. Let's go ahead and get Rhino leveled it up here. Dang it. I gotta burn a little bit. I do have a lot of science right now. Well, it's a good thing that finishes it, because I'm out of tier 1s again. We got Rhino! Alright, that's already... No, that's an automatic. Seven star. You take them. We take them. I'll leave my rank 3 for now. A little bit of Mystic. There's 4 there. that's a little better. I still have to do another rank 4 in the next few days here. Bam. That'll work. Yeah, we already broke 20K. Anyway, it's a we're gonna go to bids, and then we have just kind of things reset now, so we can get back into a usual arenas and maybe some more battlegrounds. I mean, it is the last week of it now, so we're gonna have to climb up to try and secure at least Mysterium, as our usual. Ideally, we could get a little bit like M2, M1 maybe, but it kind of depends on how much we can wind up playing. But that'll do it for tonight. Thank you guys. Not as busy of a stream, but we still had some people come around later and join up for making sure things got done. So we appreciates it. I can have it. Why should I be? So, but that'll do it. Peace out. We'll catch y'all around later. Have a good night.